Let me tell you about someone you may not know. Let me tell you about someone you may not know. Let me tell you about someone you may not know. Let me tell you about someone. So here we go. Hi, my name is. Wait, somebody already used that line, but this year I'm gonna make it mine. You think you know me, homie? Well, let me break it down right quick. Hold up, let me put down my drumstick. Let me put down these groceries that I'm trying to feed my kids with. Let me put down my AK, son. Nah, just kidding. Haven't touched a gun since I blew up the barrel on that last one. Do I have your attention now? Do I have your attention now? Do I have your attention now? Do I have your attention? Blah. My name is Sugar Shane, and I'm insane in the membrane, and I remember the 9/7. I was sending people's dreams of beating me straight to heaven. My baby mama boy toy was tripping. Must have been from all the pancakes he was flipping. This dude actually paid people to beat me up. Guess he couldn't do it himself. He was probably afraid he wouldn't measure up. Back when I would get sucker punched every time I turned around, but no one could match hit for hit, toe to toe, pound for pound. Until a friend came to me at the war bonnet and told me he wanted a shot at the title. I said, come on. He said, nah, bro, you're my idol. Then he said, you have a hit on your head, man. Here I thought it was me that people didn't like, but here I was getting hated on. Through this I got honor in the streets. Dude tried to make an example for people to see. It didn't work. It just brought the sugar out of me. Let me tell you about someone you may not know. Let me tell you about someone you may not know. Let me tell you about someone you may not know. Let me tell you about someone. So here we go. When I looked into my children's eyes, I knew that there was no surprise what I had to do about learning the culture, about the language, and I wanted to do it bad so I could give them something that I never had. That's when I realized I belong here. Along the way, I was attacked with jealousy and deceit just because I was getting recognition from everyone I'd meet, just because I spoke the language a little bit better than most, just because I didn't grow up in the right circle, just because, well, I'll leave that one to the next toast. But I didn't listen to the hate. I kept my faith alive and kept walking, even though some family abandoned me. But though all the BS, I kept my drum alive. Lost some singers, gained some, then lost some. Some were jealous, some were not. Got some singers back. Through all the heartache and the struggle, I kept my family intact. My drum group, Wind Eagle, still travels. It's my brothers, sons, daughter, and nephews now. Oh yeah, I still speak, pray, and take care of what needs to be taken care of for my kids and my family. As I've said before, I'm grateful for everyone who helped me move forward in every stage of my life. Sometimes I get crazy. Sometimes I can be lazy. Sometimes I get stupid. And sometimes I can be amazing. I try hard at everything I do, but sometimes I just want to beat the crap out of each and every one of you who hate on me and just want to bother me, and just don't let your hatred die until you're walking around with a blackened eye. Then quick to call the cops. Write a report, call housing. Yeah, to you guys, the haters, mad props. I've been through hell and back. I know the road well. I'm not afraid to show you, and I only mean well when I tell you I'm afraid. Don't get it twisted. It's not for me, homie. I'm afraid for you. Let me tell you about someone you may not know. Let me tell you about someone you may not know. Let me tell you about someone you may not know. Let me tell you about someone. So here we go. First off, accusing me of having an attitude. Well, create the attitude you thought I had. Have a hardened shell around me that I must have as a protective wall against the BS, lies, and deceit. I'm a good father, a dad, and willing to be there for my kids. I never knew there was a choice I had to make to be a good dad or to be a good partner. The good dad in me will win. I provide for myself. No one has to do it for me. It's hard for me to ask for help and will. So if I do ask, it means a lot. I provide for myself. All you have to do is show me. But please, don't give me a gun and say it's your shot, homie. Other than the gun, I'll get it done. I am not on the run, nor will I ever will be. I deal with my problems head on, and I don't let them chase me, and I never will. No, I'm not saying I'm going to act on that. I'm not a violent man. But I was created out of people's violent plans to destroy me, but I'm still here. And hopefully, the 2019 is my year to bounce back from all the L's I've taken. Just like all the cars that kept on breaking. I just fixed that mess. What could happen next? Ah, shoot, Court. Damn, these mofos are obsessed. No, I'm not saying my life was all bad. There were some amazing times that were had, some awesome events we've attended, and some memorable experiences we've blended into our lives and experienced much happy memories. Yeah, a lot of happy memories. My life. Thank you. Yo, hey, they, oh, hey, yeah, hey, I, oh, hey, yeah, yeah, they, yeah, yeah, oh, hey, they, oh, hey, they, yo, hey, they, hey.